So we've just got back from B&M and Aldi. We are going to just do a bit of a haul. I'm going to start with the B&M stuff and then we'll move on to the Aldi stuff. But we're on a bit of a time limit because we've got to go get Stanley soon from school. So I'm going to start with those and then I'll move on to the Aldi stuff. Okay, here goes. So we're going to start over here, some non-food stuff. I'm going to apologise for the amount of crap that we have bought. Mike went shopping with me this morning, so
rude.
He's just sorting out the Aldi stuff for me to go crack on with. So Amos came with us. He's got a new nursery bag, so Paw Patrol one. Obviously everything's Paw Patrol with Amos at the moment. That was supposed to be $7.99, but I don't think it was $7.99 actually. I think it was like $4.99. Oh yeah, it was reduced. It was in the clearance. It was $4.99, and it's like 3D. And then he's got a lunchbox because he's now going to be going all day. So he's got a Paw Patrol lunchbox to go with it. We got some more of these. The boys absolutely adored these. They loved having the variants of them, so that was grand. So we got a pack of each of those. Got the normal ones in them, and they actually tried all of them, which was really good. Mike got some pens for work. I think these were like $1.99, I think, which was a bargain for 3 of them. I got the boys I got 2 of these spaghettis. They're really cheap when they're in B&M as well. And they're free on Slimming World for anybody that likes them. Amos got a Paw Patrol egg, which is really good. These ones are really good as opposed to the Kinder ones because they don't have chocolate in them. So he thinks that he's getting a really nice treat, and it's got no chocolate in it, so he can have it. So they're really good. And they're only 49p in B&M, and they're like, the Kinder eggs are like £1 or something, which is crazy. Yes, I have got advent calendars. This one, we found this one in B&M. And it's a Haribo one, so we thought that would be really good for Amos because it hasn't got any chocolate in it, so it's not milk, it's just packed with all the different types of Haribo sweets. So that'll be really nice for him. And you have just seen a Reese's one. Mike made me get this because they run out really quickly. So he's got his Reese's one, which he's very excited about. So Mike has got something for Christmas already in September. That's ridiculous and unheard of. So we've got some crisps for the boys. Stanley really loves prawn cocktail, and Amos likes the plain one, so I got just a pack of those. And I also got some more of these, which I got last time for me, but actually Stanley and Amos both love them, so I've got some of those for them as well for pack-ups and things. Obviously, some of this stuff is going to be for pack-ups for Amos now as well, because he's going to be there for his lunch. Mike got a pink gin and tonic. He's got a lot of alcohol in here. It's naughty. Although, saying that, I've also got this. I haven't tried this one. This is not Slimming World friendly. However, I haven't tried it. Berries and Cherries Old Moot cider, and I love this cider, so I thought I'd give that a go. He also got a bottle of wine, which is only $4.99. The Island Agua, we love that one. The Sauvignon Blanc. That's only $4.99 in B&M. So I got some of these as well for pack-ups. Stanley isn't allowed, when he takes a pack-up, isn't allowed to take chocolate bars in his lunchbox, but he is allowed little cake bars and things like this, so I thought they would be a nice alternative for his lunchbox, and I think that Mike will also have those as a little snack. There's milk chocolate and salted caramel, milk chocolate and coconut. I did not see that there was a coconut one because I don't think anybody will eat that.
I'll eat it.
Oh, there you go, Mike's going to eat that. And then milk, chocolate and golden syrup ones, so they look really good. A bit better than a chocolate bar, if I'm honest. Mike's nut fascination continues. These are mine because I love these, although I'm sure that the kids will probably eat them. The Mao joysticks, they are definitely sinned massively. Let's see. Per portion, yeah, no, it doesn't say. I'll find out the sins and then I'll pop that on for you, but they will be massively sinned. So again, peanut fascination. B&M have their own like different sorts, special ones that they have in, so he's trying these ones, and I'm not even going to tell you the sins for that because they will be really high. We're having a cod dinner out of the new magazine, Slimming World magazine. It's like baked cod and vegetables, baked cod and vegetable tray bake, I think it's called. So it needed a bit of a spice mix to go in it. So we just got this garlic and herb marinade, which we're going to use on that tonight. We've got some Harpic. This was only like 89p, so that was fab. We bought these because Mike loves Reese's and has found out that Stanley also loves Reese's, but he keeps eating the bigger ones. So Mike thought it'd be a good idea to buy these ones to tempt Stanley away from the bigger ones that he has. But they're actually a really good price in B M. The Reese's, they're usually really expensive, so they're a really good price. Mike also got this, which is is it a lager, Mike?
It's an IPA.
Oh yeah, pale an IPA. So it's a beer. But this is by the same people that I showed you these last week, that make these. So it was a limited edition one. I haven't seen it there before actually. I think it was £1.75. It's just a single bottle. Don't know how these slipped in. Mike was with me. That's probably how.
I didn't put them in.
Oh, I didn't put them in either.
Then Amos has got them.
So Amos put these in, and neither of us realised. So there we go. He's got some of them. Mike's obsessed with like anything peanut butter. So not only has he got the Reese's, he's also got some of the Nestle Butterfinger cups that are peanut butter, and he's got 2 packs of those. It's not got a sweet tooth at all. I love this stuff. The Imperial Leather Foamy Banana Shower Gel. Love it. Brilliant. And it's also got half price entry to Alton Towers with this pack. And I love the original source shower gel as well, and that's one that I haven't seen, cherry and almond milk. Mike probably won't like the fact that I've got that one, but go with it. I needed some more conditioner, and I always use the Herbal Essence one, this one, and that's only £1.99 when it's in B M M. These were £1. This is the one that Mike, the antiperspirant that Mike uses. He has this brand, but usually has a different like flavour. Are they called flavours? But it's only it's like £1.49, which is so much cheaper than anywhere else. So he thought he'd try this one. They don't have the one that he normally has. And obviously then I got a 4-pack of those. And that came to, can you remember what that came to, Mike?
What, B&M?
Yeah.
65 quid.
£65. I have got my receipts now.
Something like that.
62, it wasn't 65. 62.87. Close though. So that was B&M. 62.87. We spent far too much money. You can tell that Mike was with me. I'm going to go on to Aldi straight away because Mike's like separating everything because he's brilliant. And we'll go for there. We'll start here. So these are fridge and freezer kind of items that were things that we freeze anyway. So we'll start off with, we got a lamb Rogan Josh. I think that's for Mike to put in the freezer. Although on Slimming World, the whole thing is a sin and a half, I think now. Yeah, so Mike's just said we need to go in 10 minutes. So there's sin and a half, so I'm going to whiz through.
Oh, no, it's 4 past, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, we're fine, so we'll keep going. I bought these for Mike. So there's, I thought there was only 2 in there. That was fine then. These will again go in the freezer. They're gourmet burgers, pork and Iberico chorizo. So yeah, I think we've tried these before. Mike tried them before, but they are massively Syns. They're 5.10. They are like 13 Syns per burger, so I probably won't be having one of those, which is why I bought these. These are brilliant. We had these on the barbecue on Monday, and Mike's parents loved them. They thought they were really nice. To say that they're 5% meat, they're really nice, and they're only a Syn, so much better than that. Saves a lot of Syns. I found I usually buy the 500 grams of the 5% mince, but actually I bought the kilogram last time and split it in half when we got here and then put it in the freezer, and it worked lots better, and it actually worked out cheaper doing it that way. We've got a rump steak, so then this is free if you cut off all that. I try and get the one with the least fat on it. There's a bit more fat on this one, but if you cut off all the visible fat, then it becomes free, so that's mine. This one is Mike's, this one's the ribeye, so lots of fat in it. And then I also got these because we are having another meal. I can't remember where my meal plans are. Aromatic beef noodles, and that needed some like some steak, so lean steak. So I bought that for that, so that we can have that as one of our meals. Mike has the normal rashers of smoked bacon. I have converted, though it is more expensive because we buy different bacon now. I have converted to the medallions. It just saves me trimming off all the fat 'cause it's just a blooming nightmare, and then that's free. And then this is the cod. I got the more expensive one for tea tonight, just because it looks so much nicer. And we don't really buy fish that much, and so I just thought I'd get the specially selected one. This is free, and that's for our meal tonight. Got some oranges, which are obviously speed. I got some baby spinach, which is obviously speed. I got this superfood salad, which is peppery, which Michael likes because he likes the peppery one, because he complains when I get the normal, just plain one. That's one with a bit of bite. I got a cucumber. We got some shallots, so that's to go in our dish tonight, I think. I got some spring onions, 3 peppers again, and some sugar snap peas. I got some mushrooms. I always buy the smaller mushrooms. Yes, please. Mike's talking to me about where he wants things, where I want things. I always get the smaller pack of mushrooms because we seem to not eat them quick enough, even though we both love them. We just don't seem to eat them quick enough. So I got the smaller pack. Got Mike the normal cheese, and I got myself the lighter cheese. So you're allowed, you can have, obviously this on Slimming World, but you can only have 20 grams, whereas with this one you can have 40 grams, and I love cheese, and 20 grams is never enough. I've started getting the normal Baby Bells rather than the lighter Baby Bells. I'm not really eating them as much. With the normal ones you can have 2 as your healthy A, and with the lighter ones you can have 3. So Mike prefers these ones as well, so I get those ones because I'm not eating them as much anyway. We've got some British raspberries, which I'm finding really nice putting on cereal. I don't really often eat cereal, but I am at the minute because the boys are eating it a lot more. So I'm putting berries on that, and that's really packing in my speed. So I've got raspberries, blackberries, and I've got strawberries, and the boys love strawberries, so they're forever eating those, so that's good. Got meat. This is not mine. So Mike's got some Spanish meat. However, looks like there's some like prosciutto in there, so that may end up being mine. We've got some cherry tomatoes. Mike snuck this in as well. They don't have his normal one, and I love this one, so that might go missing. But that's a lemon like moussey thing. Got some Melton Mowbray pork pies. Again, Mike has those, as well as Amos can have them as well, so they can go into Amos's lunchbox to go with him to school. We've got some tender stem broccoli, which was on offer. It wasn't part of the Super 6, but it was on offer. Mike got some Roquefort. That's not Slimming World friendly. I got some honey roast ham, which is for me. Some smoked cheese, which is for Mike. I imagine, yeah, that will be Syns as well. But if I can find it, I will put it on as to how many Syns. It won't be a healthy extra, but it will be Syns. Amos's Bertie Bear, because he lives off the stuff and loves it. He loves ham. We've got some Parmesan, because we've had a few Bologneses and not had any Parmesan, which is just a nightmare when you have a Bolognese. Oh dear, Mike put some pancetta in. Did not realise that. That might not last very long. This could be the end of my Slimming World week. So I've got lots of yoghurts. These are the free ones, just like Muller Lite. So they are, I got 2 vanillas, 2 of the mango and passion fruit, and 2 of the mango and melon. And somebody had taken all of the toffee ones, which was annoying. I've got some fat-free Greek-style yoghurt, natural yoghurt. Stanley, these actually come in a 4-pack like that, so they're for Stanley for his puddings. And then Mike has also picked up this salted caramel mini dessert because he said that he didn't have the salted caramel one of that, so obviously needed something else sweet because he hasn't got anything else, so he picked up that. I don't know how many Syns is in it. I don't even want to guess. Over here, I feel, oh my god, we've got so much chocolate and rubbish.
Telling me.
So, doesn't eat chocolate. Doesn't eat chocolate. Half of this is his. One aisle in Aldi killed us for like chocolate and crisps. So we always get these. These are 5 Syns on Slimming World. Actually, they're really, really nice. So they're just the Aldi's own like caramel bars, if you like, but without the caramel because they're wafer ones. And then Mike picked these up. Again, peanut butter. You can tell whose that everything is because it's peanut butter. They're Mike's. So 4 pieces of those are 6 Syns. So you can have 4 of those for 6 Syns. I don't really know how big they are. So good. I bought these because I think these are really good. So these are the treat size. So you get chomp, crunchy, curly whirlies and fudge. Everybody raves about curly whirlies only being like 5 or 6 Syns, but I don't think there's enough chocolate to warrant on a bigger one 5 or 6 Syns. So I get these ones. And these work out between 3 and 4 Syns, I think they are. So the fudge is 3 Syns, the crunchy is 4 Syns, the curly whirly is 3 Syns, and the chomp is 3 Syns, 2.5 probably actually. It's 2.5 Syns. The chomp is 2.5 Syns. So I think they're well better, much better Syn value. These are for the boys. Stanley, Amos particularly, obviously can't have chocolate, or he can have his own chocolate but not proper chocolate, so he loves like little sweetie things, and in the mini bags they're really good and they're not too expensive from Aldi either. We've got Lola's. They didn't have any of the bigger packs, so Lola's back onto the little packs again. Bran flakes for Lola as well. Got 12 waters, and then again onto more snacks. These were in, I'm like sniggering in the background while I was putting things away. These were in Aldi. That Mike literally picked them up because he hasn't seen the chili beef ones before. So he was like, well, I've got to try them. So they're 6 Syns per packet for those. So it's not too bad. We don't have any room in our fridge. Even though we needed to go shopping, we don't have any room in the fridge. I got these because I love Seabrook, and I think the boys will like them as well. So there's 2 sea salt, 2 salt and vinegar, and 2 cheese and onion in the variety pack, and they are so they're 6 Syns, 6 and 6.5 Syns, so it's not too bad per bag. It was really bad again because I bought some more Seabrook, and they're fiery wood smoked barbecue, and they're probably going to be mine because Mike doesn't eat barbecue crisps, and they're quite a lot. So for 30 grams they are 7.5 Syns. It's really bad. They may be my Saturday treat. These originally, we love these, absolutely love these things. They're so good. It's really bad for you, but really, really good. They're usually in Lidl, aren't they? Yeah. But we found them in Aldi, so I picked up one of each bag, and then Mike proceeded to pick up another one in each bag. So we've got 2 of the Indonesian style cracker mix and 2 of the Takadal flavour lentil snack mix. I'm a massive fan of these. Mike's more of a massive fan of those. We've got some of Daddy's biscuits, the ginger Parkins that the boys love. Mr. Porky, they were Mike's as well. So he's got more pork scratchings. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and like beef biltong. I think he got about, how many did you get? 1, 2, 6. There we go. He got 6. So they're all Mike's. I got these. These were in the specials aisle. The specials aisle was amazing this week, wasn't it? Really. But I got these because Amos can have the saurian banana lace, and he used to really like it. He may well have changed, but he used to really like it, and I thought it'd be really good for him to go nursery wise in his pack up, just for him to try new things in there. So it's a double pack. It's got the normal one, and then it's got the banana one, which is great. I've got these. So this is just orange sparkling soda style water, no added sugar, so that's free on Slimming World, as is this one. This is the lemon and lime Italian style soda, again free on Slimming World, and Mike's going to drink that as well, I think, because he quite liked the idea of the lemon and lime one. I got this from Aldi instead. This was cheaper than the Shy Pig one that I got. It was nice, the Shy Pig one's nice, but I thought I'd try this. The Shy Pig was £3.99 in B M. This was £3.49, and it's just a kind of middle of the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just middle of the road, kind of crisp white, basically, and I got 2 of those. They're for me because Mike won't drink them. We're completely out of fruit pots. That's how many we got last week. That's how many we go through, and we probably could have had more. So I got 2 packs of these. I didn't have the apple ones this time, so I got 2 packs of the banana one, and then I got the same again as what I got last time. So I got 6 of the pink, the mangoes, apples, bananas and peach. I got 6 of the bananas and apples, and I got and 6 of the apples and strawberries, although one of those is gone because Amos ate it going round. Amos has a newfound love of jelly, which is really good because it's an extra sort of thing that he can have as a pudding. So I got 6, so they're quite big ones, 6 of the strawberry Hartley's jellies. I think they were 6 for £2. Which is probably more expensive than the ones from B&M. However, these are the no added sugar ones. So these are, I'm sure these are the half Syn ones. Half a Syn. Half Syn for on Slimming World. So I can have them as well if I want to. We've got some egg noodles. That's for a meal this week. The aromatic beef noodles. Aldi also had some fry light on offer, £1.49, so I always pick that up if it's on offer in Aldi, just so that we can keep stocked up. We are through our hot dogs. Amos wanted to open these in the shop because he wanted a hot dog, so I've got 4 jars of the German Bratwurst, 2 chopped tomatoes. I got this, which sounded really nice, and I don't know how many Syns it is. It says on there that it is 4.5 per third of the pack, so that's pretty good. It says 2 to 3, so yeah, per third, so 4.5 Syns. Made up. It's obviously got all the herbs and things in there that you need, and you just add the chicken. So we thought we'd give that a go. Mike thought that sounded nice, so, and actually asked me how many Syns I thought it would be. So that was cool. So yeah, we got that as well today, so that can be another meal. They're quick, easy meals that we can just do when we're busy. These are always good to have in the house. They are Synned. Mike will probably have these more than I will. The lime and coriander microwavable rice, and then we found a chili con carne microwavable rice, which is better than a pizza, sort of when we're on lates and things like that, for Mike particularly. We bought one of these. I know it's going to be really Synned, but everybody needs a day off, so we might just have that on maybe a takeaway night or something instead. Yeah, so we got that one as well. We've got loads of those in Aldi at the minute. Got some sponges and 2 pack of kitchen roll. I think I'm nearly there, apart from some frozen stuff. So I got 2 more pizzas for Mike again. So he's got the flatbread one, which is, it's quite nice, that one actually, isn't it?
It's alright. Got a bit of a sweet kick there.
Okay, so it's got a bit of a sweet kick. And then he's gone for the Etna as the second one, which is like his favourite, so that's fine. So I think that's everything. I'm going to help Mike put everything away now because he's doing a good job, but we're on a timer. We need to get going. So yeah, I'll put any Syns that I find on. Oh, let me tell you how much the Aldi shop was. That would be useful. I'm ashamed to say that it was like 130. I've lost the receipt. 137, I think it was, which is a lot. But we did get quite a lot of meat and things in there.
Alcohol.
So, and we did buy alcohol, which we don't usually buy alcohol from Aldi. So actually, it wasn't too bad. And it'll keep us going for a wee while in terms of meat and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'll put any Syns that I've missed off. I'll tag them in. And yeah, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, and we'll keep putting things on and posting what we're doing, and any Slimming World friendly sort of things. Okay.